feels like I'm about to break them.
Yeah, that's why I stopped before I did that. But it came out. So.
All right, so that's one. Then these things on the side.
Yeah.
That's what holds them. So that's why it's stuck in there. But this one looks like it's not really held on to anything. Or it's held on to a little piece of plastic. Alright. Probably I don't need to take the whole thing down. So there should be a button. That looks like it's like an 8mm, 8 or 10 to pull that that little piece out. All right, so this is the new part. What we're gonna try to do is see if before we fully install this piece, we're gonna see if we could just disconnect the wires from that one that's under here, and then put this on and then see if it will start. But what it looks like is this it's up like this underneath, and it stays exactly like this underneath the car. So it just sits like this, and then when you push the brake in, it looks like it just comes down, and once it comes down, it rotate and close all the way down. That means it's like, hey, it's ready to start. I would suggest or think it is. So I'll try to put y'all underneath here in a second, just for y'all to see. But what I'm gonna do is disconnect the wires from under here and see what happens. Yeah, so when you press the brake, it goes all the way down. So I just disconnect it. I mean, we could put it in too, whichever way, and see.
What size is that?
Looks like a 8. We're gonna try to just put it in. I'll see if I can let my light get some charge, and I'll put the camera under there. All right, so I got a light right here. I'm trying to check to see what's everything, but to see if anything, or check for any loose or grounded wire, but it looks like this wire is not connected. Well, let me see if I can find a way to touch it. I think, yeah, this wire is not connected, so we're gonna try to put that on and then see if that's the issue. I hope y'all can see it. Yeah, that is not connected. Yeah, so it's not connected, so we're gonna try to slide this wire on. And see if, hey, so, all right, yo, so your clip is broken, and I think that's why it came off. Because if you look at this clip, it's, yeah, it is broken. So that is more than likely. So what I think the shop that you took it to did, and honestly, I kind of The other little plastic piece broke off in my hand. I'm gonna give it to you right now. But hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna. This is the other piece. So, but it looks like they broke it. What I'm gonna try to do is try to see if I can slide the metal piece on, and see if, see if anything turns on or something.
But that was the one.
But
To the starter, right?
so yeah, I think this is the grounding wire that's going to the starter. So it looks like either they broke it or, but the whole clip is broken.
Yeah.
All right, I just slid it on. I'm gonna see if I could get a what you call it. I'm gonna get a zip tie,
Yeah.
so I could so I can let it hold on. And but yeah, we just connected, so we're gonna test it and see. I'm gonna have him go inside and turn it on, and then see what happened, if that was actually the issue. That's why it wasn't starting. That's not an issue. That's what it is. All right, that's it. All right, so since we realized that was the issue, what I'm gonna do is see if I can zip tie it, use this zip tie and zip tie it so it doesn't come off, so he doesn't have that issue again until he gets the clip. Then we will just do this for now as just a temporary fix. Where's my son at?
He's right there.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching.
Oh, all right, so we have it back on, but I want to make sure it's all the way on so it doesn't fall off again. Okay, so all right, so it's on completely. Now what we're gonna do is, since it's on completely, I have this piece on it, and then all I want to do is just tighten this zip tie on it so it can't go nowhere. And this is just gonna have to be a temporary fix so you could get around, but I'm making it as tight as I can. And yeah, so that should be really tight, can't go nowhere, and that should be it. So all of that's gotta do is just cut this piece and it should be good. So let me find this cutting pliers and we're gonna try to cut it. Alright, I'm gonna cut it about right here. Alright, just cut it and then we're gonna check it again. Alright, cool. So now that we know it's on, it's not coming off. That's my pull test, and we know it's good. Everything else is good. Check the rest of these wires and bolts. Nothing is turning, so we're all good here. We're gonna have him start it one more time just to make sure it's connected and it's good. So let's go. All right, start it again. All right, cool. All right, so that's the issue. Gonna get this car down. All right, cool. So that's a wrap for this video. As you can see, it's just something simple. End up being something simple, as I always think. Was just that wire that wasn't connected to the starter. So I don't know, whoever he had installed a new starter, it's either they broke the clip or they just didn't put it in correctly, but we all saw that the clip is damaged. So, and I even made it worse by making the other little plastic piece came off. So whenever he gets that new one, then we'll put that on. And then, but for now we just zip tied it. So that was the issue, even though we're looking through the ASD fault, those two fuses. But now I know those basically kind of get power still, and they only basically turn on once the ignition is on, and then I guess it turns off. So now we know about it, and it's my first time doing this, so hey, it's something else new that we just found out and what we learned about. But anyways, make sure y'all like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay positive, stay motivated. But you know what, our haters are our biggest motivators. So until next time, we are out.